I was born and raised on the west side of Detroit, raised by a single mother. And my mom and my aunt, and I had a cousin who named Juan, who passed away maybe a decade ago. They all used to, encourage me to do, different hustles, right? And kind of entrepreneurial endeavors, even as I was a kid. And my aunt, in fact, her name is Olivia. She used to purchase me magazines, like business magazines, Inc. magazine, Forbes magazine. She would encourage me to read them, and I would. And then I would do deep dives about everything that was interesting that I read. And from there, I just sort of had this bug, for entrepreneurship. And so, I would do, my brother and I for several years had a lawn care business called D&D. We still argue about who was the true founder and CEO of D&D, but truthfully, it was me all along. I had a business where I would download music and put it on flash drives for local DJs, and they would pay me a weekly retainer to do so. And that was a pretty profitable business for me. Eventually, my mom, she wanted me and my brother to both have summer jobs to stay out of the neighborhood. We lived in a pretty violent neighborhood. And so my brother worked at this meatpacking place, and then I ended up working at this cell phone store. And the owner of the cell phone store took me under his wing, taught me the business. Eventually, I left. I went to own my own cell phone stores, did this car rental, worked in venture. Now I'm here. But yeah, sort of started at this early age, mostly as, from a catalyst standpoint, because of my mom and my aunt and my cousin Juan.